Hey, what's up, true crime obsessives? You know those cases that just get under your skin? The ones you can't stop thinking about. Well, grab your popcorn because tonight we're diving deep into the ultimate cold case. A story so twisted, it feels like something out of a movie. We're talking about the Zodiac Killer. So picture this, Northern California, late 60s. Everyone's grooving to rock and roll, but then this thing starts happening. It is not just a killer, it's a showman. This guy kicks off his reign of terror by attacking young couples in secluded spots. Like, seriously? Who does that to people on a date? First, it's Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, then Darlene Farine and Mike Magoo. Mike survives, thankfully, and gives the cops a description. So you think, okay, they've got a lead, but oh no, this guy was just getting warmed up. And this is where it gets absolutely bonkers. He doesn't just kill, he communicates. He starts sending these chilling letters to newspapers, bragging about his crimes, demanding they publish his messages or he will kill more. And get this, he signs them with this freaky crosshair symbol and calls himself the Zodiac. Talk about an ego. He is not just a murderer, he is a puzzle master. He includes these super complicated ciphers with his letters claiming they hold his identity. And people, the cops, code breakers, civilians, they are so obsessed trying to crack them. It's like he's daring the entire world to catch him. His attack at Lake Berryessa, where he wears a whole executioner's suit and then later killing a taxi driver in the heart of San Francisco. Oh well, it is so pure, unadulterated psychological warfare. So for years, this killer dominates headlines, leaving a trail of bodies, cryptic messages, and sheer terror. And then he just vanishes. The letters stop, the murders stop. Poof, gone, leaving behind nothing but questions and decades of speculation. Who was he? Why did he stop? Now for years, the big question has been, who was the Zodiac? But lately, new theories and developments are popping up all the time. First, there was the wild series Myth of the Zodiac Killer that throws a whole new wrench in the works. It makes you ask, what if the whole thing, or at least a big chunk of it, was a hoax? What if those later letters, the ones that kept the fear going, weren't even from the real killer? And then just a couple of years ago, a group of independent cold case investigators, a bunch of volunteers called the Case Breakers, made a headline-grabbing claim. They said they finally identified a guy. They are pointing to a man named Gary Francis Post, an Air Force veteran who died in 2018. They even claimed they found forensic evidence, like a scar on his forehead that matches a police sketch, and they have supposedly decoded more of his hidden messages. Of course, law enforcement hasn't confirmed any of this. The case is still officially unsolved, but it makes you wonder, right? In a world of new technology and a never-ending search for answers, will the Zodiac's identity be one of those true crime stories that actually gets a final chapter? So, with all of these theories and new leads, what do you think? Was he one terrifying mastermind, a fraud, or has this case finally been solved? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to keep exploring the shadows of true crime with me, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. This is a conversation we have to have here on Voice and Vision Stories.